Hi, this is Nick Cage. While we are waiting for Jeff, Beth, and Charlie to get their shit together, grab yourself a pour and enjoy the show.
All right, I'll go ahead and tune in.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks, we had late-minute adjustments, and they'll be worth it. So just give us like 2 seconds, but we'll go ahead and turn on the cameras. This is for
Later.
Okay. All right, so. All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's roll it.
All right. Hey, guys, I'm Jeff.
I'm Beth.
Charlie.
Welcome to Bourbon and Ballz on Monday Night Live.
Yeah, so we had to do a pivot thanks to Jeff and his last-minute add-ons. But actually, this is well worth it. So, Jeff, why don't you tell everybody what to look forward to today?
We have Jason Brauner, co-founder of Buzzard Roost. Will be on live with us here in just a little bit. I was down at the bottle shop down there in Louisville this weekend and talked with Sarah, who actually got us in touch with Jason tonight. So that's what we got.
Yeah, and he'll be on around 8:20 tonight.
Yep.
Talk about the distillery for those who don't know about it. I've seen their bottles in the store, so I'm going to be learning myself. So
Me as well. I've not had it either. So
cheers, everybody. We see that Gandy's on. We see Rusty. Rusty, we got something for you, buddy. At least it's a funny. We'll reveal that here in a moment. If you guys have not subscribed, go over and subscribe to Bourbon Syndicate. His last video. Did you see his last video?
Yeah, I did. Dude, I even commented. He was ballsy with a Z on it, man. Something on that overpass.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something that you're continuing to do, but that almost should be a series for you.
Yeah.
I know. Hopefully, you don't get into trouble. But that was definitely funny. All right. So we have a few on. So, and Mr. Franklin, thank you for joining us as usual. So I appreciate the regulars, and hopefully we'll have a few on here in a few minutes, and then we'll get Buzzard Roost on. So before we do that, we'll go ahead and get into, because we got actually quite a few things to go over tonight.
Yeah, we do.
We'll go ahead and do our bourbon brawl right out of the gate. Once I figure out where our pour is at, I can't find her. So.
Well, we have one in the studio that we could use.
Yeah, Ben, you want to give this a try? What? So here's what you need to do. We're going to give you 2 bourbons, and you got to put them in 2 different glasses. Cannot tell us what they are, and give them back to us, either A or B, and you got to realize what they are, and then you reveal to us at the end which one's A, which one's B.
So this is one, but we got to figure out what the other one's going to be.
Yep.
Hi, Heather and Jason.
So all right. So real quick, we are going to. Oh yeah, they're from Florida. Heather.
Huh.
Just saying.
Okay. I'm from Ohio.
So Heather and Jason, how we do this, and Rob and Dandy, you guys,
And Trisha. Trisha's new to this too.
Trisha's here too.
Yeah.
Nice. Here's how we're doing this. Every week we do Bourbon Brawl, one of the segments to our show. So what we do is there's an app called Only Drams. If you guys are, it's now on Android too, by the way.
Yes, I saw that. Yep.
It is not only fans, Only Drams. And it is a bourbon app or a whiskey app where basically you scan your bourbons and it will keep a catalog of everything you have. And it'll actually break it down for you, whether you have bourbons, ryes, you have rare bourbons, you have collectibles, whatever that might be. So anyways, Bourbon and Ballz has a Only Drams account. We would encourage you guys to download that app, register, and go ahead and follow us on Only Drams. However, if you're not, for whatever reason, you can see some bourbons behind us, but there's a pretty good chance you name a bourbon, there's a pretty good chance we're probably going to have it. So what we do is someone in the chat. We need someone just to yell at a not yell,
Don't yell. We won't hear you.
right out of bourbon.
Type in cat.
That would work.
Oh my God, Gandhi.
There you go.
Gandhi, you got to be kidding me. You know what? Rules are rules. We'll play by the
Rules are
rules.
rules.
Oh my God. All right, Gandhi.
Sound like Dave Portney.
I mean,
All right, everybody knows
Gandhi.
rules.
I know you're probably joking at this, but you know what? Let's do it.
All right.
So here, well, let me tell everybody else how it goes.
Can you
So normally what we do is we pick a bottle off the shelf. I'll get it.
calm down? I'm not
Dude,
going to.
you're going to spill it. So anyways, so two bourbons get blinded against each other. And then obviously we score it and we all pick a consensus as far as which one wins.
Mhm.
And then that winner goes on. McBrayer is on its third week.
Yes.
It has beat out Liza Craig Barrel Proof.
Yep.
It's also beat out
Was it
Benchmark.
Was it B524 that it been?
Yeah,
Or was-
the new
okay.
B524.
Yep.
Benchmark, and now it's on to his third leg.
Right.
Probably it's last.
Probably because Gandhi has picked freaking WLW, which William LaRue Weller, which for those out there knowing about bourbon, I mean, Jesus, he picked the creme de la creme. So we'll see.
Point of order. It wasn't Benchmark. It was.
Just hit
It
point of
was-
order.
He
It
did.
was barrel proof.
Get serious here.
It was Blood Oath.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
what it was.
Benchmark.
Was it Benchmark too?
No, Blood Oath been
Blood
yes,
Oath.
correct.
Yes. So it was Blood Oath.
Oh, it beat out some heavy
It
hitters.
did. It did. Yeah. I mean, Benchmark ain't bad, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so
I grab it, but I'm not allowed to
Hey, Max.
touch things back behind me.
it'll be Wild Turkey. Oh, he's Wild Turkey Rare Breed too.
That's right. Yeah.
Nice memory. All right, well, let's get. I swear to God, Gandhi.
You want to hand this to Ben?
I don't have much left either.
Just, just
Hand him our glasses. Go back this way.
So, Ben, when you please pour this, pour it with love, and don't pour a whole lot. This is my last William Lou Weller. So, hold on, I'm finishing up the rules. Yeah, just don't pour a whole lot. like when I say pour a whole.
But you got to make them even, so
Hold on,
we won't know
give
which
me,
one's
give me
which.
one thing in McBrayer, and I'll say it. Actually, I'll just do this. Right?
No, you can't pour the pours.
I just please.
He's got to be careful.
We can't watch what you do.
My goodness.
How are you gonna do this?
What does Erica usually do? She
She goes in the other room and does it and comes back.
Oh, that's all I had.
I'll stand right here.
Don't like
This bottle and what other bottle?
McBrayer. But hold on. Just don't, please, for the love of God, don't pour a whole lot.
Thanks, Candy.
Like
Yeah.
we're talking
Why are you even doing this if it's that fragile?
because rules are
Rules are
rules.
rules.
Like this much, dude.
I'm capable.
I understand, but just don't do like a pour. Do
It's like his child.
do like it is like my child.
I'm doing the same pour with this McBrayer that I'm doing with that.
Correct.
Yes.
But be careful. Hey, there's a wooden tray on that couch over there.
Oh, Candy. Thank you, Candy. This is, if nothing else, it's entertaining.
You know what? My shirt says it all.
Where'd we go?
Oh, my bad. I don't know if you guys do now or not, but I turned off my computer. On my shirt says "Welcome to the Shit Show," which is probably correct because, yes, Gandhi. We see you Friday, by the way, buddy.
So, what is our other besides WLW? Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Rob.
why Ben is doing that, and I'm stressing it.
This is
I'll
awesome.
make sweat. All right. Why don't you tell people what we got going on this week?
This week, okay. We will have an episode on Wednesday. We're calling that the Wet Your Whistle Wednesday.
Yeah, but we changed it
We changed it, but we've already recorded it.
in honor of Whiskey Wisdom.
Yeah, we're calling it What We Won Wednesday in honor of Whiskey Wisdom.
Yes. Yes. It is what we won Wednesday.
Yes.
That will start next Wednesday.
Yes. But we will have that the last episode we recorded for Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, which was a review of
Yeah, so that show died real quick. It is pilot only.
Okay, pilot only.
Yes.
Then on Friday, we will be going down to Boone County Distillery and recording an episode down there with Josh, and editing and recording it at a later time. I don't know, Charlie, whatever your editing schedule would be, but
Oh, I got time.
yeah. And then on
It'll be out in a couple of weeks.
and then on Saturday we will be doing our Saturday Sipper episode. It's a new episode we started last
Yes.
Yeah.
You also forgot Thursday.
Thursday is our normal
So, and
release
that's
show.
going to be over our Bourbon of the Year candidate.
That's right. Yes. Sorry.
Because it's the end of June, so it's a halfway mark for the year, and we have some Bourbon of the Year candidates.
Yes.
And
I'm already tired.
They are. Hold on. Where'd my stuff go? Let me tell you what they are so far. Our Bourbon of the Year. Now, these are things that we have acquired. Doesn't mean that it's available, but we have nine bourbons thus far.
Yeah.
And they are as follows.
In no particular order at this point.
Yes, Gandy, you're still invited to. Yes, Gandy is going to be joining us, and actually, he's going to be our tour guide because that's his neck of the woods.
Yeah, right.
So he's going to take us to a local establishment afterwards, and we'll see what that's all about. We'll see.
Yeah.
So anyway, so our 9 bourbons thus far, and what will happen at the end of the year? We'll probably start it in November. We'll do bracket style,
Yep.
and then we'll
Yeah.
see what our bourbon of the year overall. But then we'll have our best budget bourbon of the year. But this is overall bourbon that I'm about to name off.
Yeah, it could be anything from a WLW.
It's probably not going to be WLW.
Did you already pour? Sweet. All right. What do you need? It's gone.
Pour
Right.
much.
All right, I appreciate it. So Magnolia is one of our bourbons. You guys watch our show enough, you'll see that we are in love with Magnolia.
Yes.
We came to love that off of one of our bourbon tastings.
Yeah.
Right.
And it beat out 12 or 11 other bourbons.
Right.
And then it beat out, I don't know how many other content.
4 or
that we
5.
did, like 4 or 5 other head-to-headers. So we have that up for Bourbon of the Year. We also have Old Forester 1924. We did a blind flight of all Old Foresters. Go back and watch that video. We also have Best Favorite, which is?
I was drawing a blank here. Barrel 33. I might change it to 35 though.
I thought you said 35.
It's got to be 35.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is A. This is A.
A, B. I'm giving each.
Oh,
person.
okay. So A and B.
Perfect.
There you
Look at these little baby tastes.
go. A and B.
I love Ben.
A,
We don't even have enough in these glasses to try.
B.
You know what? I love Ben's pours. Maybe not as a bartender, but I love his pours tonight.
B. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
So to finish off the top 9 Bourbon of the Year candidates, 13th Colony, the 15th anniversary. We're going to be entering that into the contest. New Riff 8. It's a very good one as well. That's actually available. You can
Yeah.
pretty much
Well,
find that one.
Actually, when I was down to the distillery on Saturday
Mhm.
or Sunday, and they said that will actually become a shelfer. That's their plan.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
So, yep.
And then, North Side, what was it?
Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah.
Oh, that's so good. The vanilla.
Yes. And then Old Stubborn 2, Short Barrel Rye, and then A.M. Scott Barrel Proof Rye.
Yep.
Real quick, we're going to take another pivot because we have Jason with us, so I don't want to keep him waiting. We're going to continue this after our interview with Jason. So you guys hold on tight. Gandy, we'll finish this.
We're just letting it open up.
Yeah. Well, actually, there may not be any left. It'll probably evaporate.
It's behind you, Charlie. It's behind you.
What is?
Ball.
Oh, yes.
And you remember which one's A and B, right?
We don't. Yeah.
Jeff, I am lost. Which
No, we're good. We got
We're good.
We got
Now,
it.
now
Yeah.
we need 3 Glens, empty Glens.
We got them.
No, we got him.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, we got him.
That's mine.
We're
Yeah.
good.
All right, very good. All right,
He's just
So we're gonna
discombobulated.
and we're going to invite Jason into the show. And he's from Buzzard Roost, but we'll let him talk all about it. I'm pretty excited to have. You done?
oh yeah.
I'm just kidding. Have on one. We're excited to have him on. All right, so we will bring him in. Jason, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. And hey, don't let me interrupt.
Your mute button is-
Yep, your mute button's on.
No, I took it off. I thought.
Let's see here.
Hello.
Let's see if we can get him audio wise.
Check
Is your
1, 2.
audio up, Jason?
Yeah, mine's all the way up. But I,
Oh boy, let's see.
Let's see here.
you want me to try to come back in, man?
No, it's not.
How about now?
Check 1, 2. Hello. Hey, what's happening?
We can see you wave and do all kinds of stuff. Oh, they hear him.
How about
Why
now?
can't, oh, you know why? Hold on. Oh. All right.
You good? Hello.
Yes,
Testing.
we're good. Just give me one.
You need a mute button on.
We can't mute me. Then you can't hear me. Wait a minute. How's this? Hold on, Jason. This all came together.
Okay,
Sorry,
no
Jason.
problem. Not a problem.
Let's see here.
So we've done this before.
Oh my God. Let's see here.
Is everybody's phone off?
You want me to
If you've
click
got it
off?
on your.
Test 1, 2. Hello. Testing.
Oh,
Can you hear now?
I can hear you.
I can
okay.
hear you. We're not
Oh, that's
echoing
much
anymore.
better. Okay.
You can't
Oh,
hear
I'm
me.
gonna turn up.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Good. I'm sorry.
Woo. That was embarrassing and frustrating.
Yes. And yeah. Come on. All right. There we go. All right. So Jason. Well, actually, you kind of got this together, Jeff.
Yeah, Jason, I was down at your, I guess your bottle shop or your bar downtown Louisville this past Saturday, and ran into Sarah. We sat and had a nice chat for a while, and that's how we got together tonight. She was unable to be on, and got you set up for us rather quickly.
I don't mind doing it. I was going to say when I came on, don't let me interrupt any whiskey drinking.
Oh no. Well, we were kind of killing time for a minute. We were doing every week we do like a bourbon brawl where we take two blinded whiskeys and we let the viewers choose which one that wants to face another one. But one of our funny guys on our chats decided to throw in William LaRue Weller as the one of the blinds, which we'll see how that goes.
Not a bad throw-in.
Yeah.
Rob, my buddy Rob and I, we were down there.
Oh, yeah, Rob.
Oh yeah.
Not
You got to make sure you give
Wanna start opening this?
credit. Yeah, gonna start opening that. So, all right. So, for those who out there that are watching them, most of the people will watch the recorded this weekend as they usually do. Why don't you tell the viewers there as far as what is Buzzard Roost came about and how it all started and where we're at now?
Well, we started the label back in 2019. I was looking I've been in the bourbon business a little while, kind of on the retail side more of it. I had a restaurant called Bourbon's Bistro, had that for 19 years. And, just learned everything I needed to learn, I thought, there from all the master distillers and bourbon dinners and flights and single barrels and all that. So put together a team and we went out looking for some farmland. We're going to start a distillery. Fell a little short of a bunch of money we needed to raise. So we decided to source some whiskey. We've got a great partner in MGP. But what we do a little different because I'm pretty particular about my whiskey. And What makes this a little bit different is we rebarrel everything. So what we'll do is we'll buy some aged whiskey from MGP in Indiana. We'll ship it to Bardstown Bourbon Company, and we rebarrel everything there. I've been working very closely with Independent Stave Company, and I've developed 17 proprietary barrels that we rebarrel in. So the closest thing I can tell people is if you're familiar with the Makers 46 program.
Oh, yeah.
The guy that developed my barrels developed that for Makers. And we don't use staves, we use whole barrels. So it's kind of the same concept. But we do something a little different. All of our barrels are heavily toasted, and we use a #1 char exclusively. That's, industry standard is char 3 and char 4. Through the data that we have, researched, that char 1 is where it's at. So that's why I put it on the label. Kind of wanted to take, passive ownership of it. And I think it makes a big difference. We've also got a little distillery down there. We're actually making we're making a barrel every other day. And we also have, we're partners with, since Bardstown Bourbon does all of our contract work, we also are starting to get some new make from Green River. And filled a bunch of barrels this year, and those all went into char 1 barrels of our different toast profiles. So that new make this year will never see a char 3 or 4 barrel.
Oh, wow. So tell people at home, tell people at home, like I know, and like we know here, it's like different chars, because we do have some newcomers onto the show as far as they're learning about bourbon. So let people know what char 1 and so forth are.
Well, I always thought, because I'm old school, there was 4 layers of char, 4 levels of char, but some people are saying 5, and 5 almost gets not watertight. But the 1 is the lightest char, and 4 is the heaviest char. And then you have 2 and 3, and it's basically time. Ours are flash charred. It may be, I don't even know if it's 30 seconds. And then I think maybe a char 4 is more like 60 seconds. But I always say if a char 4 is like this, a char 1 is like that. Of course, that's exaggerated, a little bit of exaggeration. What we feel in the char level is we work so hard to bring these toasted layers to the surface. These wood sugars. We work to bring those to the surface through time and temperature. And then once you bring those to the surface, when you're burning back a char 4, you're basically burning the sugars you just brought to the surface. So it's counterproductive. Plus, it's easier for our liquid to get through to those toasted layers that we've built behind the char. So there's a lot of data. There's a lot of data that points to char 1 is where we can extract the most flavor and at a reasonable amount of time.
So do you still own the restaurant, the
Bistro?
the Bourbon Bistro?
Actually, it's in a trust, so I'm not there anymore. My family owns it.
Okay, so what I didn't realize,
Part of it. The family owns part of it.
what I didn't realize before you came on the show tonight, and this all happened within a few minutes, I've actually been down to the Bourbon Bistro myself, and that place is, for those who go down to Louisville, that is the premium spot to go to when it comes to the whole essence of Louisville, and the whole ambiance as far as a nice night out dinner. Your guys is not to get too specific, but you guys, I can remember this like it was yesterday, and it was like a year ago. But your guys' pork chops are absolutely one of the best that I've ever tasted.
Thank you very much. So that's where I really got all my whiskey chops. I met a lot of great people. Every master distiller down there has done a dinner there, and I learned quite a bit. Became good friends with most of them, and just learned a lot. I think we were one of the first. We were first bar restaurant to ever do a single barrel of Four Roses. So I've been on every barrel program, and over the years, I think I've tasted the best of the best, and talked with the best of the best. So kind of that's where I've built my whiskey knowledge and built my palate over the years.
So I see on your guys' website, you guys have quite a bit of a library of whiskeys. I saw that you guys got toasted. You guys had quite a bit of awards too. I saw platinum out there from the San Francisco Spirits, among some other things. If you want to talk about your other ones, but what we're sipping today though, is Jeff is the Char One.
Char One straight bourbon whiskey. Yep.
And that's, we do. So right now we have 6 SKUs or 6 labels that we sell right now. We have a Char One bourbon, a toasted American bourbon, American oak toasted bourbon, and then we have a barrel strength bourbon. So on the other side of that, we have the rye as well. We have a toasted rye, a Char One rye, and a barrel strength rye.
Okay.
We're going to start to kind of trim those down a little bit. A lot of those will be available at the distillery. And then we do come out with some LTOs or some limited time offerings. It used to be once a quarter. We'll probably do it maybe twice a year now. Since we've kind of got our feet wet and we know what we've got in the arsenal. I love all the whiskeys, but it's just really too much for some of the liquor stores to handle. So we try to keep it fresh with the limited time offerings that come out every once in a while. And we're going to keep our core groups on the shelf.
So I don't know if you can see our screen or not, but we have a couple of questions from our viewers. Bourbon Syndicate asks, is it a natural gas or propane that fires the flame that toasts the barrel?
Well, now, so we do different. I would assume it's not propane because it's too big of an operation. Natural gas is one way of doing it. Also, when you're toasting, it's basically, I hate to compare it, but it is a little bit like barbecue. It's kind of low and slow. We use radiant heat. We use open flame, just like almost. If you've seen, there's a couple of videos online that you see that they'll actually throw some oak on a pot that is just in there toasting the barrel. So there's several different ways that we toast. We even actually bake some of the staves sometimes. So we're always about the innovation of maturation, if that makes any sense. Learning what I've learned through all the master distillers over the years, that 70% of the flavor comes from the barrel.
Right.
So if there are a lot of people blending the same stuff, there's some great blenders out there, and I consider I have a pretty decent palate. But when you have these 17 different flavor profiles that you could pull from, it really gets exciting, and it makes my job fun, and it does set us apart from what we're doing. I like to explain it. A very easy way to explain one process is that there's a lot of lignin in oak, and at a certain time, at a certain temperature, lignin actually chemically turns into vanillin. Vanillin is a big component in vanilla. So we look at our charts and we see lignin, and then boom, the vanillin goes through the roof. Then we stop the process. That way, wow. I know that barrel is going to part more vanillin, chemical compound, on that whiskey that's in that barrel. And it works with, there's several compounds that we're looking for. There's glycols, which are going to give you that smoky bacon campfire. There's eugenols, which are going to give you those baking spices. And then there's furfurols, and there's several different furfurols. There's 5-hydroxymethylfurfurol, there's methylfurfurol, and then there's regular furfurol. And those furfurols are going to give you kind of the butterscotchy caramel type notes. Okay. Each compound we're looking for that we try to pull out usually comes with a different type of heat and time and temperature. I know it's a lot to digest.
There we go.
Well, I will say this, and this is one of the questions that we got. I tried the cigar blend that you have. Unfortunately, it wasn't at the bottle shop that I was at down there, but I got it another place, and it was phenomenal. We do have a question is, explain that cigar blend process that you have. Oh, you got one.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
But we do have a question. Yeah.
Yeah, we toasted the barrel and then we put the number one char on it. And then the cat's out of the bag. I actually smoked the barrel with some Kentucky tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow. Nice.
So it gives you that kind of smoky, tobacco-y flavor of a cigar.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that makes sense because that was very, very good.
So we're gonna. I'm gonna try your guys' bottle for the very first. I've never had it.
That's-
I've seen it on the shelves before. But like a lot of liquor stores, I mean, there are a ton of selections out there. But I think once you connect a story with it, obviously, right?
Sure.
People tend to go to that. So it's just one of those things.
Delicious.
Yeah. When I was down there, I sampled the Char One rye, I think it was barrel strength rye, and I think it was just your regular barrel strength. And then I saw the Char One Great, and that's the bottle that came home.
Yeah,
It's very good.
It's so, with the data that we're finding, it's so cool. I want to do all kinds of stuff, but I realize the market can only bear so much of my, of my madness. But I do have to mention we just put in 3 whiskeys into the international whiskey competition. We put in 3 whiskeys, and all 3 scored in the best 50 of I don't know how many were submitted, several hundred. And our rye actually won best rye this year with I think it had 93 or 94 point. It was pretty cool. Our smoked rye.
Yeah.
So is that the rye that we can get on the shelves today, or is that something that's like a gift store, or how does that work?
That is in the distillery, and that's usually an LTO, but it'll be out very soon. We put it out in the fall.
Okay.
And it's called our smoked rye, and it's kind of the sister to the cigar. I didn't send the cigar, but
so
actually,
this one,
I think George T. Stagg won the bourbon, and then we won the rye. So I'm pretty proud about that. Real happy about that.
Yeah, that's definitely some nice company there.
And we came in second. We came in second with our bottled and bond, and ahead of us was 1792 bottled and bond. So I'm really happy with those 2 placements.
So we got another question. Beth, you want to do it?
Yeah, Gandy's asking, do you guys do a high wheat bourbon?
Our bottled and bond is weeded, and it's flying off the shelf. I wouldn't consider it a high wheat. I think it's a 21% wheat. I think it's 21.
Okay.
But that's our only weeded that we do, and it's the bottled and bond.
When you guys are getting ready to distill or thinking about the flavors that you have, do you, like I own a brewery, so for me, we think about what we want the beer to taste like before we start the brewing process. Is that kind of where you guys are at, or you just wait till it comes out and use obviously you're using different methods with all the alls.
Well, but so, and I think hopefully I'm understanding your question correctly, that each one of our 17 barrels has a certain profile. It has a time and a temperature for it to, I guess, exude these different compounds. So, working with independent stave company, we've come up with stuff that generally is good for bourbon, but maybe it fits my flavor profile that I pick from. Like I've got a certain few barrels that I really love to work with, but let's say our Char One actually has a recipe for our barrels. So we use a certain percentage of, for example, our barrels are called BZ 1 through 12.
Okay.
Our Char 1 basically is 40% BZ3 and 60% BZ9. Okay, and so that comes out to the profile. We've blended enough to where that comes out to a profile that we like, because these barrels exude flavor. And so at the end of the day, you can actually scale this, because we started with 3 barrels when we first started, and now we're in 23 states. So if you talk about taking whiskey from the top line, which would be, and we picked some of the best that we think of the MGP that we can get. We blend that, and then we put it in a series of our barrels, and then we blend that to certain specs that at the end of the day, it's going to be much more a consistent product at the end of the day, because it's good whiskey to start out with. Mm-hmm. Then we put our juice on it, and then at the bottom, it's going to be a recipe that we've come up with of our barrels. So I think it's going to be more consistent at the end of the day. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
And then Jeff, you want to take that one?
Yeah, the Bourbon Syndicate asked about the bourbon market. We've heard that it's been cooling. There's a lot of whiskey to be had cheap. He wants to know, have you seen this, and are you taking advantage of this? If it's true, what are your thoughts on how that's working?
It definitely has come off the high that we were paying for some of but we've had long-term contracts. So the highs really didn't hurt us as bad, but it is coming down. And I think with as many distilleries that are coming online, Matt, you should probably be able to get some whiskey a little bit cheaper in the future years to come. I'd say the next 5 years. It's not come down a whole lot, but we have seen a little slack in the market. But we're taking a different approach as far as a kind of a smaller distillery. We feel that we still have a lot of ground to cover as far as the United States, and we're actually looking into some international markets as well.
And then I'm not sure how much a comment there is to this one, but one of our viewers is saying that he would love to see his favorite MGP mash bill, 51 corn, 45 wheat, and 4 malted barley. He just wants to try that.
Yeah, I would have to double check that, but I'm almost positive our bottle and bond is not 45. It may be, but I'd have to go back and look at it.
Okay.
Well, I think
this one here. I will say this: it's smooth on the finish, even though you do feel some of the heat, but it's weird because it's almost like there's 2 layers going on. You have the proof coming through, but yeah, there's a smoothness about it that you do feel through the back end of the taste and into the finish. So
yeah, you get that little warm Kentucky hug at the end.
Yeah, so, nice job on this one. And is this considered your guys' flagship?
Yeah, I guess I would consider that. I mean, it just depends. If you're a barrel strength person, I love that. But this is definitely our mainstay. The bourbon, the Char 1, it's 105 proof. It's great for cocktails, but we put it in the name because I love sipping whiskeys, and we put that in the name, and so that's kind of what I developed it for. But they do stand up. They make a really, really good cocktail as well.
And then who came up with the name Buzzard Roost, or is there a story behind that, or how did that come about?
Yeah, well, like I said, we had looked into a distillery, right? And we looked at a farm, and one of the farms we looked at, the road bordering that farm was called Buzzard Roost Road. It's in Waddy, Kentucky. It runs to Shelbyville. And then, we started thinking that there's always a lot of buzzards around rick houses just hanging out in the trees. And to me, I always feel like they're kind of watching over the bourbon as it ages. They just kind of chilling out, hanging out in the tree, roosting. And on our bottle, we say, grab a sip, sit and roost a while.
I like that.
because life goes pretty fast, and I think if we could all take a minute to slow down and have a sip of whiskey, life would be a better place to be, you know.
Oh yeah.
So the Bourbon Syndicate asked, Jason, what would you suggest as an everyday budget pour that is not your own? Man, that's a question to ask an owner of a distillery. But, you know, we'll go ahead and ask it.
Well, what's funny is I do have a lot of whiskeys that I love, but for years and years and years, I never paid retail price for it. So, I'll tell you, any of the bottled and bond. I mean, we had, it just depends what your flavor profile is. I like the Evan Williams bottled and bond. I had just the old Granddad bottled and bond the other day. All of those usually have a decent price. But I'm going to tell you what's sneaky out there is the the OGD 114.
Oh yes.
And then my absolute favorite is when I'm not drinking mine is the rare breed, and it may be what, a $40-$45 bottle. I think that's probably, for me, that's the best bang for your buck because it's just so much flavor in there, and they do a really good job over there.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't take too much more of your time, but we do appreciate you coming on, especially on such a short notice. And
yeah, absolutely.
I've never had this bourbon tonight, and I think it's a great introduction. And this is how we get to know bourbon, right? For talking to people like you and getting your name out there. And
I learned a lot.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about retiring.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah, it was a lot of information But down at the distillery, we do classes. We do our wood magic, and we talk about that a lot, and we sip through it just to show kind of what we do differently. And we really do pay attention to the maturation part of it. And, we hope maybe one day we'll, you never know. It could change the industry a little bit. It could kind of draw people away from the Char 4 to the Char 1, but the data's there. So,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, because a lot of times, and you know this too, it's a lot of bottles do not display the char as out in front as you guys do, right? I mean, you guys sell yourself on that, where a lot of places, a lot of bourbon outfitters, they don't even mention it.
No.
So it's rare.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask why aren't the bigger distilleries doing it, and you've got to figure, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If Jim Beam's going to do a Char 4 for 200 years, you're not going to change it. You're not going to change your whole flavor profile because there's some data out there that says it might be better or it might be different. So that's a big ship to change. It's like the Titanic. You got to turn this big thing. But us for a small company, I can actually look into this stuff and do the research and do all kinds of experiments. And it's actually, like I said, for me, it's very interesting. And, you kind of get to geek out about it. It's really cool.
Well, it sounds like there's a few people on here. They're either going to Total Wine here in a little bit to go get a bottle, or they're going to get one tomorrow. But it sounds like you got them interested, to say the least. And then Rob really likes your guys' toasted barrel. I guess he was with you when you guys went down there and tried it.
Yep, that was very good as well.
So real quick, I didn't catch all this. Where can I get the cigar at all, or no?
It is available at a couple of liquor stores down around there, and I believe it is the Cigar Rye is at the Party Source.
Really?
Yeah, the Char 1 Cigar Rye is at Party Source.
I might have to go down there.
That was an LTO, and once that goes away, it'll be gone for a little while. So if you find a bottle, grab it. It's pretty damn good.
And then do you have any ones that you care to share or want to share that might be coming up that we should be looking for, or are you going to leave that for a surprise for us?
Well, I'll tell you, our bottled and bond just came out, and that's distillery only now. But I think in August we're going to put that out to the general market. It's been flying off the shelf at the distillery, and it's been a really good favorite. And we also have an American whiskey we just dropped. When we, I said that we buy aged whiskey. So one question that maybe didn't come across is how long does the whiskey sit in our barrels?
Oh, yeah.
It actually only sits in our barrels anywhere from 2 months to a year. So these barrels are brand new and they're 53 gallon. So if you think about only using a barrel for 2 months, there's still a lot of flavor in it. It's still, I mean, it's practically brand new. So what we thought, maybe to save us a little money, and that I think there's a little niche market out there. I think Michter's does very well with their American whiskey. Is that you should try the American whiskey. It's great for cocktails. I think a lot of people don't try American whiskey because they're scared about what it could be. In ours,
Like Ohio wine.
yeah, right. And ours is basically our bourbon put in our used bourbon barrels. So we know what barrels it's going into. And it just goes into our used bourbon barrels. And so it's basically bourbon, but you have to call it an American whiskey because of the used barrels. And we thought, why not use the barrels because they're so slightly used?
Now, do you guys have any anything on your books for anything single malt whiskey? I know that's a big trendy thing now.
We have talked about it a little bit. We've kind of kicked it around. I just hadn't really pulled the trigger on it yet. I haven't found anything that I really liked with what we're doing. That's not to say that we wouldn't do something like that in the future, because I find it intriguing. But right now, I think no, we're still kind of experimenting in the the bourbon and rye realm for now.
I mean, what about I know this is a trendy thing, but I got my first Amburano about a month ago, and I fell in love with it. Any comments on Amburano finishes, or is that kind of just the trend is over on that?
Well, I don't know that it's over, but it was just something that I don't know whether I've never had a good one, or I've kind of fooled with some in some experiments that we've done, but I've just never been happy with that finish. I don't know why, but and not to say that there's probably not some good ones out there, but maybe it's not for my palate, or I just once again didn't find anything that I liked and wanted to put under our label.
Well, there's some Amburanos out there that I don't want to sit there and name all that out, but it's like way too strong, and it you can't even taste the bourbon. To me, it's just
there's definitely a subtleness with it. So
okay. And then Rob is asking, when will your guys' American whiskey come out?
The American whiskey is out. So if our product is anywhere where people might be, I would ask for it, because some states are different and they only carry so many SKUs. But if you ask your local guy for it, they could probably bring it in. The American whiskey is great to me. It like I said, everything's 105 except our bottled and bond, which is 100 proof, and then of course our barrel strengths. But that 105 American whiskey is nice, and it's great for cocktails, and it's a little easier on the budget too.
Well, just to recap, anybody, if you're ever down in Louisville, they are down on Main Street, right there on Whiskey Row. I've got an address of 624 West Main Street down in Louisville. And you said that the distillery is at the Bardstown Distillery. Is that where you're at?
Well, actually, where you were at 624, our still is there.
Oh, that's right. It is. My bad. I did see that. Yeah.
So I call that our distillery, but then Bardstown Bourbon does all of our contract work. They do all the rebarreling. We age everything there, and then also we get new make from Green River, and we get some from MGP as well.
It seems like Bardstown's taken a lot of the contracts, whereas maybe MGP had in previous years. It seemed like Bardstown has really taken a piece of that market quite a bit over the last few years, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've done nothing but build warehouses, and they just added that second 36 inch column down there, and they're really doing a great job down there.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on for such short notice, like I said. And I got to tell you, I'm being straight up honest, I was kind of concerned about going on tonight live. I ain't shitting you. Because here's the reason why. Because I don't have a poker face when it comes to
Me either.
bad bourbon. I just don't. I've tried it. I say, screw it. People on the show knows that there's plenty of bloopers and plenty of bourbon that we have gone through where I just don't take a liking to. But I can honestly say that this is not one of them. This actually has a pretty smooth taste, like I said before. I do get the dark cherry notes.
Oh yeah.
And whatnot. It's a great bourbon. How much does this retail?
$65.
Okay, all right.
Yep, roughly. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much in the wheelhouse I thought it would be.
Well, I always tell people, I say, you're not going to hurt my feelings. You know,
I told Jeff tonight, I said, dude, we're going live, and I'm telling you, if it's bad, there's nothing we can do about it. It's going to be live, and it's there, and I can't edit the shit, and I can't not record, have it out there aired. So I'm actually relieved.
Yeah.
I can be honest with you, because Jeff has introduced us to other whiskeys in the past, and has not done well.
Yeah,
So,
been a few.
but I'm very thankful that this actually turned out really well.
Yeah.
And, we wish you guys all the best.
and we made
All right.
All right, well, feel free to hang around if you like. We've still got a few things left to do here tonight, but we do very much appreciate you coming on. And if you talk to Sarah again, tell her how much we appreciate her getting us in touch with you and everything. It was great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you're in, stop in and say, hey, I'm sorry I missed you that time.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
I'll let y'all get back to it. Thanks.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Very
Thank
good.
God, that was good. That wouldn't have been good. You
No.
know what's weird is
Your mom.
yes, and we're back. You know what? Everybody behaved, and you guys asked some great questions, Gandy, Rusty. Thanks for chiming in there. I think those are really, really good
They
questions.
were good questions.
That you don't get to ask distillers all that often as far as how they make their bourbon. So that's great. So anyways, Naresh, welcome.
Well,
Yes. So if you didn't catch our interview a moment ago, feel free. This will get aired later on. What the hell did you just try?
I tried.
he didn't.
So that was Buzzard Roost. Check out their website. Check out their distillery down in Louisville on Whiskey Row. I imagine. Shit, you can't miss it.
No, you can't. It's not down too far from the Evan Williams experience.
Okay, and then these are actually things that, guys, if you guys enjoyed something like this tonight, we're gonna have some recorded ones.
Yeah.
Like with Boone County,
Yes.
A.M. Scott.
Yep. Augusta Distillery.
Augusta Distillery. We just got confirmed not too long ago, and I can't wait to go down there. I'm Augusta fan.
Yep. We've got 70/70 Social Club coming up next week. We'll be down there.
Yeah, we have that, and then we have a few other ones we can't announce just yet.
Yeah.
We're trying to nail down a date. So,
Yes.
if you like that kind of stuff, we will definitely keep doing it as long as Jeff just slows us down a little bit. He's overbooking us a little bit. It's like
I have a full-time job.
yeah, you didn't realize that we work. So, well, I don't understand how you have time to do all this, but anyway. So, one thing I did realize going to the bourbon brawl now. Did Ben ever? He left.
He did.
Did he give us the answers?
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Once we drink it, well, I'll text
We're
him.
gonna know. Yeah, we'll text Ben in a minute.
I'll text him now, and then I'll turn my phone over.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Good
put
idea.
Buzzard away for a minute. Put him right here. That was very good.
It was.
And then we're going to do our bourbon brawl. And so Gandy gets 2 extra entries tonight because he picked that. He knows he's gonna get another one because he freaking won. Bastard. So everybody gets a free entry. Those who are on. I think what we're gonna do for now on, not to change rules in midstream, but I think it's only fair if you're on. If you're not here, then we're gonna give to somebody else. You need to be present. I think
it's only fair.
I'm always present.
So whoever's present will win. And how this works is everybody who are present for the drawing will get 1 entry. The person who won last week's bourbon brawl will get 1 entry, the person who mentions a new bottle this week will get 1 entry, and then the winner of the Bourbon Brawl gets an extra one.
This is
So
why I'm not keeping track of this.
Gandy
a lot
has
of
a
shit.
possibility of getting 3 entries tonight.
Right. And then last week was Christine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Christine
And
won last week.
she's not here today,
Okay.
but
she'll get that 1 entry still.
it's a legit reason.
Okay, but she'll still get that 1 entry.
Okay.
Because,
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be the exemption
Okay.
for that. So that's how we're going to do this. So, all right.
Fair enough.
So we have, oh shit, our bottles. Where's she?
They're
Go?
right there and there.
You can get those, Jeff?
I can get them.
All right, that's not going off camera. Off the cords. All right, so
I'm
this
afraid
is
to
like
touch the one bottle.
Oh, Rusty was last week. Did you win, Rusty?
Was it Rusty? Oh, that's right. Yes, it was. Yeah, and we had that whole list of other things. With
He won the McBrayer?
He picked
Who was
the
it?
wild
So
turkey.
he picked rare breed.
Correct.
Right.
But what I'm saying is
Oh,
this bottle
spin.
belongs to Christy.
Yes.
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 Yeah, see how that works?
Do you want to put that up here?
What other one?
So this is like David and Goliath. Like, I don't, Gandy,
We're like, I'm afraid to touch anything.
can I just say, we may limit how many times this goes in Bourbon Brawl.
Well, I think
You know what we'll do? Because this is, I hope you guys can understand this. I don't mean to change the rules on you all, but the fact that we're doing this could show you at least we're being fair.
Zach's McBrayer.
Yeah, you do get your sample. If William Llewellyn wins this week, that's it. We're not repeating this. Yes. We're gonna start with 2 new bottles next week.
Okay.
Is that all right?
That's fair.
That's fine.
Is that
I mean,
fair?
that,
Just because
that is
this
a
is my
very
bottle.
highly sought after. What year is that? 20.
And I'm not saying you paid this, but if I could find one, if I could find it, what am I likely to pay?
I don't know, like 15.
100.
Yes.
I don't want people to think.
Dollars.
No. 1,000.
So, all right. So, yes, Rusty, I like how Gandy points that out. And, don't forget, Rusty, I got a surprise for you, buddy. Stick around here. Not really a surprise, but
Ben has texted,
it's
so
a funny.
I have the answers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hopefully, I didn't read, so I don't
All
know.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
we have no year on it.
Does it really matter, though, when it comes to that?
matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
All right. So, here's Class A.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I can see of it.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
No, I'm not. What am I cheating?
You've already sniffed both.
Sniff this.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, Gandy, I thought you were joking, but you know what? A deal's a deal. So,
You guys have to go back and look the one time I tried WLW the first time. And it was delicious. But I knew that it would piss Charlie off. So after he had his ADD moments like he's having now, he looked at me and he's like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "Eh."
I swear to God.
That was fire now.
All right, so that was Class A. Class B, we're trying to be quiet about this.
As we said, our faces don't lie. So
Hey, Cats 529, how you guys doing? You guys missed a good interview, by the way. We had Buzzard Roost on. It's actually very educational. So, anyway.
Yes, it was.
I'd like to savor it, but we're not allowed. Are we grading these?
No, I just want to know who's 1, who's 2.
You want me to tell you? Who do you pick?
You might have a problem here.
I like B's nose better. I think B's smoother. I've already drank mine. I mean, I didn't have enough to really.
Oh boy.
I'm going B. I'm going B.
I'm going to tell you this much. It's not as far apart as you think it is.
It's not at all.
It's not.
And Gandy, good job.
Yeah.
You thought this was going to be an ass whipping, but it's not.
I'm kind of afraid.
I'm afraid too. Right now, hold on.
I'm going B.
I'm
looking.
I'm going B as well. I mean, Man, this is tough.
It's tough.
So I think. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this shit because I may have this wrong. I think B is more complex.
Yes, it is.
It's got more of a finish,
Yes.
and I swear to God, it better be WLW.
And
All right,
those-
shit.
The nose was, yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, sure you want me to tell you? We should have bet something on this one, shouldn't we have?
No.
No, we shouldn't because B is Weller.
Thank God. You know what? It was not that far apart.
No. Oh,
I'm
my
not kidding.
gosh.
The answer is B. Charlie's fancy shit is B.
Yes. So okay, William Louis Weller did win, but it was not as close as you think it was.
No.
Whoa, man, that was.
Yeah.
You know what that makes you want to do is go out and get.
It's $105
And this
bottle.
is available.
They had like 8 of them on the shelf down at Party Source.
It's $99, right?
About 105, roughly. Yeah.
Okay, but this is
But
good,
that's
guys.
Kentucky.
That's Kentucky. Yeah.
If you can find it in Ohio, it's
Nah,
$42.50.
I've never seen it in Ohio. But this McBrayer, this is barrel strength, by the way. Even though it lost tonight, I'm just telling you.
That might go on the year. That might.
I think we might have to put that on the bourbon of the year.
It has. I mean,
It gave.
it was very, very close.
Jesus.
And I will tell you honestly,
Back to full screen here.
if
You're full screen. Is it orange?
if that nose, well, no, if that nose was any better,
You've been hard pressed.
I would have been hard pressed. But you can smell the caramel and vanilla out of this one pretty much right away.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
That-
I
I'm
mean,
telling
I just
you,
have
that
to be short. I'm just kidding.
No, we're done. We're gonna put this mofo back up here. You know what I got coming in next week? Heaven Hill 18.
Oh my.
You know what I have coming in next week?
What?
Your mom.
Good price some Japanese whiskey.
God,
So,
terrible.
We'll try the Heaven Hill 18 next week.
Where?
Oh, my bad. JTS Brown will beat McBrayer. Bring it on, buddy. Oh,
Feel the drink.
speaking of things that will beat, we got to try this. Can you get us 3 glasses?
Yes.
Rusty,
get us 6.
This is for you, buddy.
Get a 6 because we're going to try the. Trisha brought me that bottle of Lost
Lost Republic.
from Tom.
Okay, but Rusty,
Heels.
are you still on here, buddy? Because we're going to try this for you. So
I'll switch it.
I haven't had Heaven Hill 18 candy, so we're going to find out next week. All right, Rusty. So this is for you, buddy. So I'm going to set this up by saying I went on vacation last week and went out to California. I actually was only a couple hours away from Bacon. What are you doing?
Laughing at Jeff chugging. Healdsburg. Here, you want to put this over there too, out of the way?
So anyway,
That's the last drop. That's all.
anytime that I think we all do this, right? When we go on vacation, we want to see what different bourbons that maybe we cannot get otherwise that we could get at home. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know we could get this at home. Jeff told me about this.
Yes.
I didn't realize it. But Rusty, this is for you, buddy. I've never tried this.
I can't wait.
Here you go.
Rusty, I'm a little nervous.
Here.
We got. How big is this mother?
It reminds me of Canadian Mist
This is
that my mom used to drink.
1.75 liter. This is the smallest. They didn't have a smaller one.
I'm nervous.
Rich and rare. I started laughing my ass off when I saw this in the store. I was like, holy shit, I got to get this. I've never seen it out in the wild. Not that I look for it. But I even asked the guy. The guy looked at me when I grabbed it too. And I forgot how to tell him. I said, dude, not
Did you hand him a
bottle.
card?
What's wrong with this bottle?
That's not the reserve.
Oh, shit.
You just wasted $20.
No, it was 13.
Oh. Well, we got to try it now.
Oh, so this is going to be worse than this is not.
Oh.
Man, I got the wrong one. Damn it.
The reserve is up here too.
Well,
Yep.
So obviously the reserve is much better.
I don't know how.
it's going to go in the Harry Buffalo.
All right, damn it, Rusty.
This one's for you, Rusty. Let's give it a shot.
Well, I tried. That's a drain clean. Don't say that now. We're going to try it. We go from, you know what? No other show.
You can't get it. You just can't.
No other show.
Let's put this one up against this.
Let's put this up against WLW. Let's see who wins that bad boy. No other show can sit there and say they've had both of these in one night.
That is rock.
There's no way. Well, we are about to try. I've never had it.
Well, and probably won't again.
Well,
What?
There's no cork, so that's how they stop it.
Hey, some of the better wines have no cork. Oh my, it's got its own.
It's
Just in case you get a little too much. No.
And I even asked the guy. The guy saw me get it, and I said, I looked at him. He looked at me weird. I
I'm
said,
having
dude,
Field of Dreams flashback.
I said, I'm not really. That's not getting this, but you know. So because in my hand was the other ones that I got, and they're like,
You'll do anything for ratings.
I got some like, oh,
You did.
I'll show you that to you guys here in a minute. But
The reserve is $9.
well, we're gonna try it.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, you don't know until you know.
You'll do anything for ratings, Charlie.
Well, apparently, people are going to see this rich and rare right next to WLW, and you know what? No one else can say that they've done this.
Well, there's probably a reason for that. Wait, I can.
Which one? Oh,
God, do we have to?
hold on. You don't even know. You're going in with a bad attitude.
All right, I'm sorry.
Well, after Daly's, no.
That's like paint thinner.
Oh. It's like wet cardboard.
Gosh,
It's like
bless
wet
me.
cardboard.
This is like.
Getting notes of.
Okay, here's how we're going to rank this. Do you remember Fresh?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's our worst scored bourbon ever.
Mhm.
They got a 10, period.
Yeah.
So let's go from there. All right.
10 or better or 10 or worse?
Bleach
Either
is
this is better or worse than Fresh. What?
Bleach is better.
I will say this. Don't like this nose is better than Fresh.
I don't remember that.
It is straight up bad though.
But remember when we all put our nose in the Fresh and then everybody started gagging?
Yeah.
It sounded like we all did it at the same time in the same bottle. We all put our nose in.
This is like paint thinner.
Yeah. It is even worse than that.
It's like rotten ass.
All right, well, here we go.
Jeff, I don't know what you do on your free
You
time.
got something to wash this down with?
I do.
All right. Well,
Do you?
Bottoms up. Yeah, I got.
All right.
Hold on.
No, wait.
All right, here we go. Bottoms up. It's like a caramel.
It's very sweet.
It's not bad.
It's better than fresh.
It's better than Fresh.
I won't say it is better than
If
fresh.
I had to score it, it's like a cheap Werther's.
Yeah. Oh, it
I like them apples. I got
caramel,
rocks.
caramel apples.
Okay, so 10 or better or 10 or worse. Let's give it 11.
No, it's better than that.
I mean, I'm not going. I wouldn't
I
go
would
over.
say it's a 35.
Ooh,
40.
I wasn't going over 25. So
But it's like a Werther's.
it's a odd lots version of
No,
Werther's.
seriously, it's not that bad.
It's
You know what? I can't wait to taste the reserve now.
It's not an everyday sipper.
No, but
What would you even mix that with?
That just.
What
no.
would you
No, I
mix
mean-
it with?
after the first wave, it's not that bad.
I'm only giving it one way.
I did a second. No.
Now, I would be able to pick this out of, between that and William Llewellyn.
Well, hell yeah.
You know what you could put that in? You could put. I'm not saying you could put a little bit in some coffee.
You could, like a core.
I would put it down the drain.
No, it's not that bad. And so, you know what? I'm going to look for Rich and Rare Reserve now, because if that's better than this, which this is not horrible.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not horrible.
It's pretty damn close.
But it's not fresh bad. You guys want to have a bad bourbon? Go out and a bottle of fresh. I don't know if you want to buy the whole thing. My God, that's a date, and I don't see how.
Whatever happened to the rest of it?
I poured that down the drain.
You should have saved it and sent out
I should.
samples.
I should have.
We should have given it to Ben when Phil and Ben comes in.
Oh, that was horrible.
Give him the Field of Dreams. Whew.
All right.
All right, you know what? You're right.
Put your Weller back.
Yeah, he's right. I'm gonna put it. Fucker, where's my wallet? Oh, right. Sorry.
This is what I deal with on the daily basis. Daily. Oh, sorry.
I wonder how many episodes it would take for someone to realize that this is up.
Oh my.
What? I'm gonna take my Stag Junior.
Trish, I'm sure you're still on here. Can you
There
tell
you
me whereabouts is hold on.
You know what?
Healdsburg. Whereabouts is it closer to San Francisco or Truckee? Will you tell me that, please? You gotta leave that up there.
Right, yeah. What's that long it take for someone to point that out?
All right. So while I'm
What are we doing here? Oh yeah, right.
all right.
So on a serious note,
So my friend Trisha
that was pretty
lives out in California and sent me, or no, she didn't send it. She brought it. A bottle of the Lost Republic in Healdsburg, California. It is 91 proof. It is the small batch. And ironically, so I just saw her on, well, Saturday and Sunday, but closer to San Francisco. Okay, I thought so because you said it was near your wine place. So ironically,
Wait a minute, she lives out there?
yes.
Oh, I was just there. What?
Ironically, while she was here, he was in California and was also told to buy a bottle of Lost Republic.
Where's that?
Without the, neither of us knew that was happening. So
Jeff Rose is over there?
we're looking forward to seeing how this is.
I didn't see it.
Yes, it is. It's over there somewhere.
So he got a different one. I got the small batch. Well, Trisha got me the small batch. So disclaimer, she said, if it's no good, it's not her fault.
Look behind the pretzels.
Oh, I like the pop.
It looks just like that bottle, but bigger. I got a barrel.
And I'm going to get a bourbon from Truckee next time. So cool. All right.
Holy shit. Gandy, I want to see if this thing scans. Good point. Let's see if this thing scans. What do you think?
Did you just knock me off?
I did.
Took a tumble.
Where's my bottle at?
He got legs.
Did you leave it upstairs?
No, I brought it all down.
Are
I'm
you
not
sure?
going to show everybody what I got over the weekend.
I don't think you did.
All right. Anyways, go ahead and pour me the drink.
It's right in front of you.
Oh. Hey, Jeff, let's just see if this works. Hey, it works.
No shit.
They actually have it in their library. I'm going to add it to my collections, Gandy.
Oh,
This MF are staying up here.
Yeah, yeah.
he wants to see it actually over by the well.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I love the little bottle. This is an adorable little bottle. It's upstairs. I'm telling you, you didn't bring it down.
I brought
You
it.
brought it. Okay,
That's not that.
it's not. It's next to his honey barrel.
Is it in a no, that's not it.
It looks like
That's the
this,
honey barrel.
bigger and blue. The blue
Yeah.
label. So,
Yeah, it's not.
all right, sit down so we can taste this.
Just chill.
He's got to do a
No reorganization.
There we go.
Oh, I like the smell. So it's 91 proof.
Which, by the way, guys,
What kind of pork?
this is a Funko Pop of Beth.
That is me.
And
It's not me.
this is a Funko Pop of Jeff. Burl Eyes.
I'm gonna have one made for Charlie.
And we're not sure. Probably like a Fu Manchu.
Smash that like button.
That's what I'm saying. Is that Bourbon of the Year candidate?
Throwing it in.
Ooh, I do like the nose.
Yeah, it's a nice nose.
Damn it, where's my damn bottle?
I'm telling you, Charlie, your hands were full of all the camera stuff. You didn't bring it down. Text Erica and ask her to bring
Copper
it down.
Sky. Oh.
We'll never drink them what we want.
Hold on. Rusty, I got some Amberano sticks. We're going to we'll probably do it next week. We don't have time tonight, but I'm gonna dump it in there and then we'll wait a week and we're gonna taste it.
Hey, Rusty, I'm going to go in your DMs because I want you to send me a small batch of small, what is it? Barrel? The one I like? I'm trying to steal. Short barrel?
Short barrel rye.
Why would you have him when you have it here?
Because you won't let me take it home.
Not the whole bottle.
No, neither is Gandy. Why would Gandy give you that?
Listen, I will pay him.
That's Gandy's only bottle. Just like
I'm not talking to Gandy. I'm talking to Rusty. First of all, who lives closer to where you can get it?
you can't get any more of those.
Rusty.
They're sold out. Rusty, tell her they're sold out.
Be on the lookout, Rusty.
All right, so Lost
Jeez.
Republic.
Lost Republic.
Because
This is grass.
bring it back down.
This has got a grass. This is for like laying down in the hay fields. Is this weedy? This high wheat. This smells
I think
grass.
I lost a contact.
Earthy? Would you go for that?
Yeah, it's a
I
little
go earthy.
It's like a bale of hay.
You don't have to send a 2-ounce sample. I'll just keep drinking his while I'm here.
No, I have it here, Russ. Don't send her shit.
I want a whole bottle.
She's
I'm
fine.
like, I'm gonna wait and drink now. I'm not gonna jump.
I can't.
Now,
I can't see what
Hold on.
the mash bill
as
is.
Trisha, she related to the Lost Republic before we do this?
No.
West.
All right. I want to tell you right
She
now.
said if it's not good, she's okay. It's not.
Okay,
she has
well-
no skin in the game.
All right. So the nose, I don't know. Not my kind of nose.
I like the nose.
It's like a bale of hay.
Is it the straight? What is it?
Small batch.
Small batch?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the mash bill on that? Because
That's
there's got to
right.
be some high wheat in that.
Wheat. I mean, it is California, so
Is
it
it
could
a
be
rye?
wheat, but it's not.
No, there's no.
No.
This ain't no rye.
No.
This is like pure corn and wheat. This is like fucking Wheaties.
Lost Republic.
I was gonna make a Jenner joke, but
A what? A gender joke?
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, we don't go there.
Jason was talking about his wood magic, and I was just like, bite your tongue, bite your
I didn't
tongue.
know him well enough.
I don't know him well enough yet.
With magic joke. All right, we don't know what the.
I have no relation. She said,
All right,
so
good.
you're good.
Because if the nose is anything like the taste, I'm not sure it's gonna be my kind of thing. Here we go.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the mash bill on it.
Oh,
If I can.
Let's just taste it first, and then we can.
yeah. Maybe it may not even matter.
It's kind of nothing there.
There's a caramel like rolled up in wheat,
The
The
taste disappeared pretty quickly though.
yeah,
but it's like you take a piece of caramel and you roll it up in some grass.
it's definitely, you could tell, a low proofer. Would you say it was 91 proof?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's
No.
better than Rich.
It ain't rich and rare.
Damn right it ain't. Oh, God.
What's wrong with rich and rare? Dude, it's not as bad as you think it is. I think you know
He
what?
tasted it. It's not
I'm
like
gonna
it's.
blind, you know what?
Yes,
I'm not
he-
blind that. No, listen. I'm not blind that with our Field of Dreams, and we're gonna see what.
Oh,
No, man, you have that. That's good.
No, next week we will blind.
I would be able to tell you right away.
Oh, you're not gonna be here next week, are you?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'll be here. I won't
Oh,
be here
2
the
weeks.
following week, right?
2 weeks.
You want me to do that at the Ben then?
Yeah, do the band.
We'll do it in 2 weeks.
Ben, you're up.
But get the stuff in mind and make it look like we're doing it. And then it can,
If I had to score this, see now I want my other one. I want to open that.
okay. Well,
Let me ask her if she can bring that bottle down because that's got to be a better bottle.
it's really light in color too. You can tell it's not an old one.
You know what? Screw it. Hold on, people. I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
If he trips over something.
He's going to trip over
I
the
know.
Watch chords. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, shit. Lord.
Erica, you bitch. Oh, you're texting.
Oh, I meant to.
Why are you texting your wife that?
What?
Or maybe she's texted him that. Yo, bitch.
Yeah.
Probably the other way around. It's not bad, Trisha. I don't mind it.
It's not bad, but it's just,
It needs to age more.
it does. It does. Let me see if I can find any info on it.
I can use it as a mixer though.
Yeah, you can use it as a mixture for sure.
It's just a little teeny bottle too. I like how little the bottle is.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like, getting a growler of beer, so you don't have to buy a whole.
It's not up.
God,
Oh my God.
we got
I swear
another
to
bottle.
God. Damn, there's another bottle?
Where you can't have. Where's your bag? Did you put it in the bag to bring it down?
There was no bag. Oh, here it is. Whoa! Y'all about got this.
Danny said bust out the WLW.
Y'all about got
So
single barrel. Let's try it.
this is a single barrel.
Fuck.
You forgot the glass.
Damn it.
See, we need a little cart down here that has fresh glasses on it.
This came highly recommended.
Well, and that is a bigger bottle there.
I'm
The
just
Sierra.
full of
What's
trash.
that? Oh,
from
can you,
trying.
before you sit back down,
Too late.
what the fuck do you want now? Can you grab my other bottles I get? I want to show the people what I got.
They don't care.
They do. Andy cares. Gandy and Rusty cares. That and then the copper scotch.
It's not bad, Trish. It really isn't. So I look here because that's where I'm reading. So it's not like I'm not talking.
Anything else?
Oh, I didn't like the pop on that one. It's good.
So I don't know if anybody knows about this one. We'll talk about it in a minute. I know nothing about it.
I spilled.
It came recommended.
Jesus. Don't like how it pours.
All right. This is 2 different bourbons. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Do you need a napkin?
I need a damn funnel.
What in the world are you doing? Do you know which one's which? You got like 5
Yeah,
bourbons.
that's the one I just poured. That's the one I'm
What?
drinking. That's this.
Tell me what each one is, because you got like 5 glasses in front of you.
All right, well, that one's
Yeah.
empty.
Quiz on it. Which one's which?
Okay, so this is
Hold on.
this guy.
Hold on, I want to see if Beth can answer this. You got 5 glasses in front of you. You got to name them all.
What is that? That's what I just poured. That's yours, mother.
No, this is mine.
That's not that. That is
Oh,
that.
You're correct.
So don't be yelling at me.
Is this it? Hold on, is this it?
Smell that. Smell.
I don't think this is it.
That is not mine.
Smell that.
Oh, fucking chaos.
And we're not even.
Smell it.
I'm not drunk.
That's not the same.
No. I think that's your reserve shit.
This
That-
it? Is
that-
this mine?
That's got a lot of caramel in it. That is not mine. I don't know where that came from.
Can I have a new glass?
Smell that. That is yours.
All right.
Smell it.
No, that's the one.
Oh, it's not mine.
Now smell another one.
I can't tell.
Oh, that's definitely not it. That's got a lot of caramel in it.
I don't know where mine is.
Okay, hold on.
Can I get another glass?
Never do that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on, but there's too many damn glasses on the damn show. I swear to God. All these glasses. All right.
All
I
right,
need
this is
another
this.
pour. What's that?
Don't ask me. Here, pour your own fucking bottle. Jeff, no, listen. I think it's. That's that, right?
Holy balls. Did he talk about me?
Because you were handing me shit. And I think these are the same.
Who's on first?
That is the blue. That's the blue. That's yours.
What's that? That's that.
Which the caramel one is that one. So you got 2 of those now. Over
Gas
there.
529. I feel your pain. Because
Charlie's had too much Tito's.
that is
Okay. So this is
It's
the
got a nice caramel nose to it.
yes, it does.
Caramel vanilla.
Don't you think this is a lot different than
Yes,
the one we
and
had?
I will tell you
I
that
don't
one.
even know which
I
one it
do.
is.
It's that one right there. I'm telling you, smell it.
Smell this. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is grassy. How did you know this was it?
Smell that one in the back.
That's probably rich and rare.
Yeah, I thought you drank your rich and rare.
Oh, this is grassy. This is grassier. This is grassier.
That's that.
All right, let's.
that is the blue.
Motherfucker, I knew what I was doing.
All right, what are we drinking? All right. I don't know if that's
You
sarcastic.
need to start trusting the process.
Okay,
What's
one glass.
sarcastic? Where?
Gandy's wanting to know what we're drinking.
Oh.
I don't know if he's being
The 2
sarcastic.
glasses up here, and this one is the Lost Republic small batch
Exactly.
bourbon.
That one was grassy. It's newer. It's newer. You can
It's
tell
newer.
it's
Yeah,
young.
it's young.
Young.
Correct.
And
This one here, we're doing the
Single barrel.
Single barrel, small batch, rye whiskey.
Lost Republic.
Correct. Age, not less. Hold on.
I know. I was waiting for it. We're
Not
getting
left.
leaked.
What? Well, no shit, Sherlock. It says age not less than 2 years. Well, no shit. Been bourbon.
Trisha, I will tell you, this smells amazing.
Oh, single barrel.
Y'all open the stream.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Danny was being serious. Yes. Yes, we'll open on stream. Hold on here. Hold on. How do I?
How you say?
Hold on. Why is my mind not going anywhere?
Because you need to do an invite.
Invite.
Copy it.
Oh, and paste
And
it.
then paste it.
Thank you.
And then there's the invite.
All right, Rusty, come on, buddy, because we got some things to talk about. Danny, get your butt in here too.
All right, I'm tasting. Did you taste it
I
already?
did.
Okay.
And,
All right, well, we're waiting on them.
and it was, in my mind, a better.
Oh, it is.
The smaller,
It is.
the small batch.
Oh,
It's
this is a ton better.
No, because you bought the bottle.
No, fucker, this is a ton better.
It is better.
It's richer,
It is. It's older. You can tell.
and it's not as grassy or anything.
No, it's sweeter.
This is good. Like, if we did this blind, I wouldn't be able to tell you that these are the same mash bill.
it's got a lot more bite on that
Yes.
one, and then
This is
the
good.
small batch. Yeah, that's good.
Well, good. You have two of them, so that's the same thing over
I
there.
don't have two of them.
You do.
Well, let's see what Rusty has to say. Rusty, buddy.
What's up, guys?
So,
You're not at Waffle House tonight. Where you at tonight?
I'm in the smoking room of the Gentlemen's Club.
Oh, nice.
oh, nice.
Nice. Flip the camera around, please.
No, no. And I am drinking. Look, if y'all are not drinking this, you need to be.
JTS Brown.
Hold on, let me do these cameras. Hold on. This is how much bigger do you want me to get?
Okay, it just seemed like it would have been better.
That's fine. That's fine. JTS Brown. Look, that is
This is the great one right here. You can see that.
y'all need to be drinking that. I will put that up against McBrayer, and it will kick its ass.
Oh, bullshit. What is that again? What did you say it was? JTS Brown?
Yeah.
JTS Brown. It is a Heaven Hill product. It is 100 proof, bottled and bought. It is freaking fantastic, dude. Fantastic.
Is that a plastic bottle?
It absolutely is plastic. It is, hey, $17.99. If this is not the best, I'm telling you, damn it.
All right.
I thought I had it right the last time with the rich and rare, but I got the wrong one.
Well, you see, you needed to consult me. I would have told you the gold cap. The gold
I don't have your number. I don't have your number, and I was in the store, got all excited.
But that is the gold cap is available at.
All right. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Rusty, for you, next week, I'm going to get a bottle of JTS Brown and a bottle of Rich and Rare Reserve, and we're going to have a blind off.
Well, I can tell you right now, JTS is going to beat Rich and Rare.
Okay, I'll put it up against McBrayer. We'll see what happens then.
Yeah.
Give me that. If you're not going to drink it, I'll drink it. I know what it is. That's the blue bottle.
Oh,
Let's see here.
Is that plastic? Yes, it's plastic. Don't be picking on me. Oh,
hey, that interview with Jason, that was pretty good. I learned a lot
I learned a lot.
from Buzzard Roost. Have you heard of them before?
Yeah, I have. I've seen them. I don't know if you're
Oh,
asking
okay.
me. I've seen it. I just haven't never picked it up because
They have 3 letters, but they're wrong letters.
What's he talking about?
JTS Brown.
what?
Rich and Rare
Come on, Gandy.
is available over here at Kroger. Right across
Does
the
that
street.
say $9.49?
$9.49.
Oh my!
I thought it said $3.09.
Well, that's if you want the
Canadian
Canadian whiskey.
That wasn't bad. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, so all right. So this next bottle that I got in my little travels, I never heard of it. It came recommended. These are the same people that distills Redwood Empire.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, Savage and Cook. Has anybody ever heard of this? I have
Yes.
not.
I've heard of it.
Oh, okay. What do you know about it?
Well, okay. So only that I have seen them, and they have the weirdest. They have the weirdest looking bottles on the shelves, and they don't look like the one that you're holding.
Okay,
This is a beautiful bottle. And I'll tell you,
it's Bloody Butcher Corn.
first of all, bloody butcher bourbon. There's nothing about
Yeah,
corn.
bloody butcher bourbon corn.
What the?
Hold on, am I saying it wrong?
Yes, it's bloody butcher bourbon whiskey. Nothing about corn in the name.
Isn't butcher corn
Butter,
corn?
butcher corn.
Thank you.
There.
Yeah, but it's not the name.
Hey, look,
Anyhow,
All right,
anyhow, this is a very tactile.
yeah, it's tactile.
nice.
It's got a little button on it.
Does it do anything?
I don't know, but that was not a cheap bottle.
I can tell that you probably paid for the bottle.
Probably, but what do you know? Do you know much more about it?
no, all I know is, and I haven't seen that particular bottle. The bottles that I have seen, they are really weird. And one of you look this up. So it is called the Burning Chair, and it is made by Savage, and it's made by Savage and Cook. It is a weird ass label.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's available down here.
Wait a minute, I think I have this bottle.
Sure.
Hold on,
I love I'm into that kind of stuff though. So
I think I have this bottle.
he probably has it. It's behind his honey barrel.
Come
Behind your A.M. Scott honey barrel.
Is this it?
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Look at that.
So it's got like an artsy type label on it or
I
whatever. Yeah.
love the label.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I never. Huh.
This looks a lot like, and Trisha, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Share screen.
The Prisoner's wine label. I think you might know what I'm talking about. You might not.
Up one. Up one. There you go.
What?
That's it. You're right.
I thought
I'm just going to sit here and hold all these bourbons tonight.
I thought she was going to say the prison wallet for a second, and I was like, "Whoa,
No,
wait, whoa.
No, it might be shaped a little more like the prison wallet, but no.
That right there. Right there.
It is no. The Prisoner used to be Orange Swift used to own the wine company, and now the Prisoner is its own, and they have all these artsy kind of.
right."
Oh, we do know what I'm talking about. Don't you
Yeah.
think it looks like it, Trish? Oh, I can't see it because now it's mine here.
Interesting. And Gandhi says that they do Little Guerrero in the Burning Chair. I think they're from California. They must be California because. Oh, interesting.
Well,
So these are the same people?
Yeah.
yeah. Look right here. Move your hand.
What? What's it say?
A Savage and Cook.
Bloody Butcher Bourbon Whiskey.
I love the names. The Burning Chair, Bloody Butcher.
Should we say it next week or?
Yeah, there's
Yes.
Okay.
there's a whole series of different. There's like 3 or 4 bottles that's got that weird label. I don't know what they. I don't remember the other ones, but I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, I think one's a rye and one's a single barrel. And what was that one?
This,
No,
This-
yeah. That's just a bourbon whiskey.
You know what it is? I didn't even buy this. Someone brought this to the blind tasting and left it.
Really?
can I have it?
I don't remember how it did. It didn't.
I just
I
want
don't
the
remember
bottle.
it doing much.
I've never had it. I've like I said, I've seen them, but I've never.
I'm just gonna smell it.
Taste
Maybe.
it. What do you mean taste it? Come on.
I think we're out of glasses, Rusty. Jesus.
Well, jump like a
Figure out what you're drinking.
We only got 30 glasses on this.
All right.
table.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. We'll get some more.
Look. This is what I do. All right. Look. So you see this? I got a little bit left.
Next week, here we are.
So you
Well,
go.
yeah,
You
you
do this. Look. You do this, and then you do this,
Yeah.
and it's empty. There it is. See? It's empty. There's
They
nothing.
don't do that at the Gentleman's Club.
Yes.
Listen, you pour your own.
Oh, we're trying this?
Apparently,
I'm going to do the worker corn.
Gandy's Rusty's little
He's an antagonizer.
peer pressure guy there.
Oh, my God. This smells great.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
You know what? This smells really good.
Oh
I don't
man.
remember.
I want the bottle
Did you
when
miss
you're
the
done.
whole bottle?
No, he just put like a dab in there.
This smells really good. Huh. Interesting.
Jeff's got to behave himself.
I do.
Good news is, my boss knows what I'm doing tonight, so I'm a little hungover tomorrow. It'll be okay.
It does got a good nose on it.
It's okay.
Nice little glass cork.
It's Matt. It's not bad.
It's a cool little bottle. I mean, the bottle is the coolest part, I think, probably.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's no rich and rare, is it? It's no rich and
No,
rare.
it's not rich and rare, damn it. So therefore, I my standard, that's my control sample right there, rich and rare, and I base everything off of that.
It's a mixer.
All right, got love for everybody whoever's on. I can't believe anybody's on right now, but let's do this.
Still got 14 people.
I know, I can't believe anybody's on.
What else?
So
Waiting for you to do your
I know they're waiting for you to just do the samples. We're gonna do it right now.
another find.
Oh yeah. So we got Copper Sky.
We're not having that tonight.
We're not having that tonight, but I got the cigar blend. So this one, Rusty, I think next week what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Amburano stick in this thing.
Okay.
So we're going to see what happens.
Yeah. So I started Friday. I put in an inch long piece in old number 7, and I'm going to go a week and then taste it and
Okay.
see what happens. Maybe I'll reveal it here.
Oh, that'd be good. Or maybe you could reveal it on an overpass.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to end up getting run over.
These are
Do a live stream then.
see, these are the wine bottles.
I'm terrible at the live streams.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's get this going. Jeff, you got pen and paper going?
I do.
Let's draw some names.
Right? Rusty.
Share
Well, we
screen.
still have you on here from last week.
Share screen.
Oh, hold on. I get people's names in here. Share screen. Where am I at?
Just need my water bottle.
Share screen.
I just need my
Willie.
phone book, my remote control. That's me and my water bottle. Remember the
All right.
Wow, I like those odds right there. Rusty. Yes.
Here, what is this? Here.
Hey, you lost.
And you still
God dang it. Yes. Yes.
All
All right. Let's do
All right.
3. Yeah.
Christine gets one.
Christine gets 1.
Canadian.
And 80. That's his new name.
Rob,
Rob's here.
Max,
What are these people still
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, Trisha.
Wait,
Trisha.
how do I get some more entries? Do I super chat? What do I got to do? Son of
Well,
a.
no. So Gaby gets 3 because 1, he's here, just like you are.
Oh,
2, he picked a bottle.
yeah, and then,
For picking a bottle. Granted, it was an easy bottle, and then he won again because his bottle
Yeah.
won.
yeah.
That's how he got 3 in there. I know. You could say he was cheating, but deal's a deal.
Yeah.
Trisha.
Yeah, we got her on there.
Okay.
All right, who else we got in here? Who else is in here? Y'all need to speak up.
Let's see.
Mario and RJ, if you're still on, you need to put your name out there.
Heather.
Post something. Oh, yeah, Heather.
Naresh.
Rob. Oh, he's on there.
Yep, Naresh.
Narash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got Heather. And then
And Megan, if you're still on there, you need to say something. Not that you're going to drink it. Oh, Mario's on there and RJ.
RJ Cask.
Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork now. What the hell?
They haven't said shit all night, but now they do.
Son of a.
RJ and Mario. Mariel.
let's see anybody else.
Boy, this wheel looked a lot better about 5 minutes ago.
Let's see who else we got out there.
Did you put Cash 529?
Rules are rules. You are right. Who else we got? Hold on. Let's go through here. Is
Rules are made to be broken, Gandhi.
I'm excited to meet up with Candy on Friday. That'll be fun.
I think that's it. We got Max in there.
Yep, Megan.
I never been.
Come on.
Hey, Rusty, you ever heard of Boone County Distillery?
Yes, I have heard of them. I haven't had any other stuff, but yeah.
Apparently, there was a ghost story behind it.
There is.
They're haunted or
They're
some shit.
made by ghosts. Yes.
Yeah, or some shit. So,
Megan.
Megan.
Cheers.
Megan here. Megan.
There
No, she's here.
Mariel.
Yes.
Mariel.
You're in because I'll drink yours.
All right, is that everybody? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Or your pee. It's been 2 hours. We've been drinking a lot.
So here's what you guys get to win. And rules are rules.
WLW.
You guys
2 ounce sample.
now, if you guys will indulge me, please. The WLW, can we please just do an ounce? I would greatly appreciate it. I think you guys would understand why.
I would not even ask. I wouldn't even dream to ask you to send me a damn sample of that.
Well, let's see who's going to win this WLW. How many shuffles?
Let's do
3.
3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Spin. And the WLW goes to.
Come on, I got this one. I got this one. I don't got this one. Damn it,
Yay!
Candy.
He takes everything. This was his night. All right, this next one is for the loser of the bottle, which is the McBrayer.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I need this. I need this win. I need this win right here. Come on. And it's not going to happen. Damn it.
Naresh.
All right. I don't think I have your email. So do me a favor, Naresh. Email us at bourbonandballs@gmail.com. All right. What else we got?
Did we have another giveaway at all?
I don't know. I'm looking around.
Um,
Oh, you know what? Hey,
Rich and Rare. Rich and Rare.
What all did he win last week?
who? Gandy or
No, Rusty.
Oh,
Did he get Old Stubborn?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get that out to you this week, by the way. I just got back from vacation.
I know. You texted me. I know.
I know. I'm just making sure. All right. Well, anything else we want to give away?
We got the McBrayer. You got the.
You
You
want
wanna
to
give some-
I was gonna say,
do
anybody,
the Lost Republic?
anybody, yeah, lost.
Single barrel?
I think you should give out a 4-ounce sample of Rich and Rare.
Oh, you know what? A 4-ounce sample plus we'll do the Lost Republic. So we'll get 6 ounces right here.
There you go. Boom.
All right. You ready for this one, Jeff?
Yep.
Okay.
This next one gets 4 ounces of Rich and Rare.
Oh shit!
And
It's not be me.
I know, that'd be funny. And then 2 ounces of the Lost Republic single barrel, which I thought was pretty good.
It is.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Did we take him out?
Who?
No.
The last, yeah, we did last
Correct.
time. We did.
Yeah.
Here we go. Heather. All right.
There you go, Heather.
Yeah, you get the Rich and Rare, the infamous Rich and Rare. Now, I'm going to say this with caution. Just be careful on that one. The Rich and Rare.
Don't drink it over an open flame.
Yeah.
Get close to the bathroom.
You know what, though? The Lost Republic, I think she'll like.
She'll like the Lost Republic.
Yeah.
I think her husband's into it. That's awesome.
Candy, please don't.
You know what? I think Heather and Jason should shoot like a short of them.
Yeah.
Trying to send it to
Yes.
y'all, then play so you can play it. Unless they have a channel. Do they have a channel?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, yeah. Just shoot a short video of y'all trying the Rich and Rare, and
Yeah, we got to get first impressions.
We need an unboxing and then
Yeah, no kidding. I think that's all. You know what? You guys will have a chance to win next week is the Heaven Hill 18.
holy,
right.
holy.
And I'll have that in next week. It should be in
You were
next week. So
Let me see here. There was something I want to double check.
was it something else to give away?
No, I just want to double check.
I'll send you some brewery stickers.
There we go.
That looks like a
Oh, you want to
penis.
read off hits? That looks like a hot mess.
Yeah, it does. So last week,
Rusty.
Somebody
won.
got kicked in the skirt.
Julie, you were supposed to see you, Julie.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Rusty, you got the McBrayer, Old Stubborn, Field of Dreams, Magnolia,
Little dreams.
Traveler, and Rio.
Well, that's a mixture. That's an eclectic.
man.
Yeah.
That's a mess.
That is a mess. That's a hot
Yeah.
mess.
Cool. Yeah, the McBrayer was in there, right? McBrayer,
Yeah.
Rio, Field of Dreams.
And Old Stubborn.
Old
That's one of
stuff.
my favorites. That's my favorite.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a video on all of that. Stop sharing, please. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Andy's would.
I have a bad habit of doing that. There we go. You want me to keep on sharing Rusty there, Gandy?
Hey,
So,
I just hit 260 subscribers on my channel. Woo-hoo! No,
You know why? That overpass. That overpass got you over the top.
Yeah.
Say to
So
people who came in late, go to at what is your? I'm sorry, I can't remember what it is.
Bourbon Syndicate.
It's the Bourbon Syndicate.
At Bourbon Syndicate. Go and like, follow, and subscribe to his page.
Yes. And you guys got to watch the last video he did. I shit you not. It's awesome. Like you almost forget that you almost forget that he's doing the bourbon review because you're paying attention to everything else that's going on. You're just like, holy shit, something's bad gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
I think my actual thing is YouTube / at Professor Rusty, which I need to change that to at the Bourbon Syndicate.
Oh, it is. But you got two channels. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm not really set up like all you professional people.
Can't all be us.
Let me hold on. Let me look at my subs and I'll get to it.
Here it is.
So-
Yeah, it's youtube.com / at Professor Rust or Prof Rusty. I'll throw it in the chat. Somebody can redo it.
Yeah, in the chat, please, because people, you've got to watch that. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It really is.
Now, did you really get arrested the first time?
No, I didn't get arrested. I thought I was going to get arrested. There was
With all the passing cars.
So my latest idea was I should probably do it in the center of a roundabout.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right? I was thinking, yeah, they can't. I don't think they'd really mess with me. So, no, JTS Brown is not readily available here. I know it is in Kentucky and a couple other states. You can't get it.
Oh, it's here. Don't worry about that. It's right down the street.
But Rob, I'm telling you, man, don't let them poo-poo you. It's good. It really is. It really freaking is. Thank you, Cask 529. Another thing is I put out a video really late last night. I think y'all should you should look at it. It's like 3 minutes, I think, long, 3 or 4 minutes.
Professor.
Made it with AI, and it's amazing. Actually, I couldn't believe it.
AI.
Yeah.
Huh.
Why is your channel not coming up? Hold on.
Search Professor.
It's in my subs. There you go.
There you go.
No, that's not him.
Professor Rusty. No.
I put my link in the chat. If you'll copy and paste that and put it back in the chat, it'll make it clickable. It'll make it clickable, and then it'll take you right to it.
There you go.
You don't have any moderators, guys? What?
Us.
That's it.
You know what? We need to make some few people moderate. How do I do that?
All right. So what you do is you go over and you click on the little 3 dot, like highlight their name in chat, and there'll be 3 dots over on the right. And you click the 3 dots, and it'll give you a list of things you can do.
Ban user, put user in a timeout. That's all I got.
That's it. You're not a moderator in your own chat.
I don't know. I don't know how.
See, we're not as fancy as you thought we were.
Hold on. Like, I even paid for the premium subscription.
Huh. That's crazy.
I don't know.
You should be able to.
I don't know how to do this.
That's crazy.
Well, check out moderator.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to Google that.
I'm a secretary too, so
PR, secretary, moderator.
It should be a part of. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. like, do I do it in StreamYard or do I do it in YouTube?
Oh, you do it in YouTube, not StreamYard.
Okay, that's why. Hold on here.
Yeah.
Let me.
What, do we need a moderator at this point?
Yeah, well, it helps because other people can help us out while we're doing this.
Yeah, I can like throw links up.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you're almost like sharing your. Hold on here. Live. Bourbon and Ballz. How do I?
I don't.
Hold on, people. Hold on. How do I play this shit? I can't even play it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Now. Oh. Echoing. Damn it.
No, it's not echoing. It's playing.
Yeah, it's going to echo through. Just mute it on the screen that you're looking at.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Now what do I do?
Okay, now when you go over to chat and highlight, just hover over somebody and you'll see the three dots. Click the three dots, and it'll give you a choice of what to do.
Go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout. That's it. Oh, as a moderator. Managing moderator or standard moderator?
Standard moderator.
Look at you. I made Gandhi. You haven't been chatting because you've been on. Hold on, I gotta scroll to find you. There you go. As moderator, standard. There you go. Is that how you get the blue rich?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just learning.
Yeah, look at that. You know more than I do.
There we go. Now, boom, there we are.
All right, so yeah, do your thing. Yeah.
All right, now, let me see if I can throw my link up there. And then it should make it boom. Now it's clickable, and that'll take you right to my channel.
Sweet. You guys need to watch the overpass video. That's freaking awesome. I'm telling you, that was genius.
Yeah, it was.
You need to trademark that shit.
I can't even spell trademark. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Danny, we gave you the power too, but
All right, I subscribed.
Yeah, I subscribed last week.
I forgot.
okay. So
All right.
all right. So was that it?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
You know what's sad?
Hmm.
We still have shows to tape.
Yes, we do.
We still got to tape. We still got to tape our Thursday show and our Wednesday show.
No, we don't have to do our Wednesday show.
Oh no,
We don't have to.
No, we don't. Our
We're ahead on that.
Thursday and Saturday show.
Yeah. So we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we have to wrap it up. We got to work tomorrow.
So, just as a reminder, we will be at Boone County Friday,
Yes.
Yes.
recording a episode there that will be released sometime the following week-ish. So be on the lookout for that. And then we got 70/70 Social Club on July 5th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I will not be at.
Right. And then July 12th, we've got AM Scott. Those are the dates we got set so far.
And then I'm gonna make a few more people moderators. Now that I have this handy tool.
Yep. So have y'all seen I know you're using the wheel. I know you're fixing to get out of here. Have you seen the duck races?
Damn it! I need to do that. That is fun. Remind me next time. We'll quit with the randomizer. Oh, I'm gonna close you out. No, we need to do duck racers from now on. That's fun.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's more entertaining than a wheel spinning.
Yeah, and it's free, at least just for the ducks. Now you can subscribe and get all kinds of stuff, but the duck races are free. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Naresh, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. We'll get that WLW out.
Yes, Cass. You're right. I did make him moderator, so watch out.
Uh-oh.
With power comes great responsibility.
That's right.
So, understand that.
Yep.
All right, guys. You know what? We had a fun time.
2 hours.
2 hours, an hour and a half longer than I anticipated. But
Well, and before we close out, thanks to Jason.
yeah,
Oh yes, absolutely. Thanks to Buzzard Roost, Jason,
go buy yourself a bottle. You won't be disappointed. It's actually a really good bourbon.
and for Sarah to hooking us up. And
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
thanks,
Yeah.
Trish.
Hey, Trish.
Thank you, Trish.
Look at that. You got a subscriber. Everybody go subscribe. You guys subscribe at all. You know what we do next week is that part of our duck race, you have to be in the chat, and also you have to subscribe to Rusty's channel.
There you go.
No, yeah, come on.
I'm just trying to get you going, buddy, because your stuff is entertaining. You know who's entertaining? You and Life from the Patio
Oh my gosh.
are entertaining.
I still, the first time I logged in, I was like,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
They are very underrated.
they are.
I thought we were watching Deliverance or something.
Yeah.
That's
Fair.
All right, guys. When's your next live? When's your next live? Monday?
Yeah, every Monday at 8 o'clock. That's when we'll be here. Then we'll release a video for Thursday, and then we'll do a tiny segment on Saturday. Called Saturday segment.
And we'll have a Wednesday one we're coming up to.
Yeah, and then the new Whiskey Wisdom video next Wednesday. What we won Wednesday.
Yep. What we
From
done
Whiskey
Wednesday
Wisdom.
from Whiskey Wisdom.
Yeah, about 6 W's right there. That's gonna be our acronym. What
Yes,
we won.
Gandy, you have to subscribe. Come on, Gandy.
All right, brother. Hey, I appreciate you being on. Gandy, we'll see you on Friday. Everyone else, we will see you guys next week.
Yes.
All right.
Peace, love, and bourbon.
Cheers.